Hello there, Leo. Thank you for stopping by for your tarot forecast of the week for December the 8th through the 14th. The deck that I'm using is the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. And on Monday, Leo, what you got is the King of Swords. This just means that on Monday you're going to be taking some action. There's going to be a situation that you have been logically kind of evaluating for a while, and you have decided Monday, okay, that's it. Time to go. Rock and roll, baby. So sometime, for whatever that situation is, you have decided, okay, it's time to take action. It's time to do something about that situation. So, good for you, Leos. All right, so then on Tuesday, what do we have? We have the Empress coming up for you guys. The Empress is really a nice card. This just shows things are going actually pretty well, and I feel like this is tied to whatever it was you started Monday, that you're kind of in a place where things are going well. You're in charge of what's happening, and what you're doing is something that makes you happy. And things are running smoothly. You're not running into a lot of glitches. Things are running very smoothly for you. Now, Wednesday, we have a little bit of a different story. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse really talks about a situation where there's something that you have strong feelings for that is kind of going backwards. And I have a feeling this could be the thing that you're taking action on. For some of you, this is going to have to do with a romantic relationship. This is going to be like kind of like a blurb interruption in the programming. Okay, you know, we were working on this project, we were happy with this, but now we've got this going on over here. Relationship is going backwards instead of forwards. Oh, how did that happen? Wasn't paying attention. Okay, so that's what I see coming in on Wednesday. Some kind of relationship going backwards. For a few of you, this will be some kind of sudden surprise in this project that you began on Monday, where you started taking action Monday. Okay, so for Thursday, Two of Clubs coming up in reverse. Thursday, you have a great audience. People are listening to you on Thursday. People are paying attention to what you have to say. People are assigning value to what you have to say. What you have to say is important on Thursday. So good for you, Leo. Leo the lion likes that type of attention anyway. On Friday, we have the Two of Coins. Two of Coins is talking about that on Friday you have a lot going on, and you're really managing to balance everything out really well and make it look like you're handling everything smoothly. Maybe inside you're going, oh my gosh, how am I going to make it to this next appointment in time? La. But you do. And everybody who is around you and seeing what you're doing, just they don't notice that you're kind of freaking out a little bit. It seems like everything's going pretty smooth to an onlooker. Saturday. Interesting card for Saturday. Saturday we have the Justice card. Now the Justice card is one of those cards that it depends a lot on what you've done as to your outcome. Excuse me. So for instance, say, well, first of all, let me just back up. This could actually have to do with something in court. It could also have to do with something going on at work or something going on with the family. But somebody is definitely evaluating you and your actions and your motivations and the outcome of those actions and the motivations. And as they're evaluating this, they're trying to figure out, okay, how should we handle this? How do we respond to this situation? And so when the Justice card comes up right side up, that's telling me that for those of you whose intentions were good, who were trying to do the best thing, who were doing the things that you knew you should be doing, for those of you, justice will be served, and justice being served is a good thing. It's fair, and it's in favor of you. It's fair. So justice being served is very fair. So once again, if you were doing something that was below the table, trying to be sneaky about something, trying to get away with something that you knew you shouldn't, guess what? Justice will be served. Justice will be served very fairly. So not such a pleasant experience for you when justice is served. So it really depends on what kind of seed you've sown as to how this justice is served falls for you. But I do see justice being served for you on Saturday. Now, the Hierophant coming up on Sunday. A lot of you are going to church. That's an easy one. The Hierophant talks about ancient rituals and traditions. For some of you, going to church might mean, doing something in nature, an old ancient ritual that dates back even before the church. There's a lot of those religions are making a comeback nowadays. But also ancient ritual, ancient ritual. For some of you, you're going to be attending somebody's first communion. Maybe somebody has a first confession, a baptism. Baptisms are an ancient ritual. Anything like that that's an ancient ritual. It does not have to be spiritually based either. My family used to have a ritual of going on Saturday nights to go get ice cream at Dairy Queen every night when we lived in the city. Of course, that was not spiritual at all, but it was a ritual because we did it. We had a pattern of doing it at a certain time every week. And so the rituals that you're participating in on Sunday don't really have to be ancient rituals, but I do see you participating in some kind of rituals on Sunday. Okay, so that is your week, Leo. For any of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, please feel free to do so. Get a lot more information out of a private session, and they're so much fun. Eek. I love doing readings, can you tell? So anyway, if you want a private reading with me, all you have to do is check out my website, amista.info, amista.info, info. When you're there, there's a zillion and one ways to contact me. Once you get a hold of me, we'll schedule a session for you as quickly as possible. Everybody else, have a great week. Peace out.